What's up, guys? We're back with a new video. Tonight we're doing pork butt, some pulled pork, some pork shoulder, whatever you want to call it. This shit is really easy. A little bit harder than the pork one from last time, just because it takes more time. But honestly, nothing's hard when you can figure it out. So you got to start out by trimming this. So there's like a lot of fat on the bottom of these. There's also like some random stuff you'll see, like some of the silver skin right here. There's always some just like random gross stuff around, little arteries and whatnot. Cut that out. It's easy. Like you go to town, pretend you're a butcher. You don't have to know what you're doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Look at that. I'm a butcher now because I'm holding a knife and I'm holding meat. That's all it takes to be a butcher. So go cut off all the bad stuff. You don't want that. Once you got the bad stuff gone, you just score it. Right? You get that fat scored, both sides. That's gonna keep it from curling up because the fat, if it gets together, it curls up. You don't want that, that's ugly. That makes for an ugly butt. We want nice pork butts here. So once it's scored, we're gonna go to town seasoning it. Be right back. Really. But, so as you can see, I scored the fat on the bottom of both of them. Keep in mind, there's really no need to score the actual muscle, just the fat, because the fat, when you throw it in the smoker, it has a tendency to shrivel up and kind of make the butt like curve weird. You don't want that. You want a nicely shaped butt. It's really important. Trust me, I'm an expert. So you score that shit, it's gonna help the seasoning get in there. It's gonna keep the butt from shriveling. That's what you want. So now we want to season this shit. Always olive oil, dude. Big olive oil guy. Put that shit on everything. Use it as a binder, helps the rub stick. Get that everywhere, all over your butt. You gotta snap. You gotta smack the butt. So once you're nice, fully coated with that olive oil, now you add the rub. So we got two options here. We got the Salt Lick garlic, okay? And we got the Salt Lick regular. Clearly we're a Salt Lick family. You know why? Because Brad put us on this. You know why Brad put us on this? Because Brad fucks. So let's put the rub on there. We're gonna put garlic on one, regular on the other. See what the difference is. We're still figuring it out here. Just because it's a YouTube channel doesn't mean I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Put the rub all over. So pork butt, like, there's a lot of interior mass inside this butt. Not a lot of surface area, so put a shitload of rub on the outside. And honestly, don't worry about how much you spill on the rest of the kitchen. It's all over the place. I don't care. I'll clean it up in the morning when I'm sober. It's no big deal. That's a problem for future me. Right now, we're fucked up, and we're making pork butt. So, as I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You don't rub your meat. You pat it. I don't know why they call it rub. Whoever invented rub should have called it something different because you want to pat it in there, and it penetrates the butt really well. All right, fellas, some important things that you do not want to forget when you're rubbing your meat. First off, show the sides some love, right? I've said it before, I'll say it again. The sides always need some love. You can't forget about those because you want flavor everywhere, dude. What is this, not barbecue? It's supposed to have fucking flavor, dude, come on. So show the sides some love and also show the insides some love. Look at that. Look at all that real estate in there. It's free real estate. Get that interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet Movie Viator. Get the interior, super important. Interior, sides, everything needs to be rubbed, all your meat. Important. Alright, time for my favorite part. We put the meat on the fucking smoker. That's what you tune in for, right? So, we got it running at 180 right now, only because I'm fucked up right now. And we're gonna put it on late at night, and then it's gonna be pretty much ready in the morning. If you want it done sooner, just put it on 225, 200, whatever. It's no biggie. It'll be done when it's done, you know? So let's get this on here. Look at this professional one-hand hold. I'm a pit master, I don't know if you knew that. Let's toss it on there. This grill was already nice and greased up. You can never have too much oil. Let's get these both on here. So, oh, that smells great. We're gonna let this go for, what time is it? It's 2:10. It's 2:10 right now. Holy fuck. What is that, like 8 hours? I don't know. whenever we wake up tomorrow hungover, we're gonna take this off the grill and wrap it. So however long that is. All right, guys, it's a beautiful September Sunday morning, 89 degrees and sunny. We're a little bit hungover because we partied a little too hard with our pork butts last night, but that's how you're supposed to feel on a Sunday. So anyway, these bad boys have been rolling at 180 for the whole night, like 10 or 11 hours so far. They're looking fucking great right now, and they're smelling fucking great. So if you were doing these during the day on a quicker cook with higher heat, you definitely want to spritz these with apple cider vinegar every hour or two. We didn't bother, we just started to attempt, and how are we gonna spritz when we're sleeping? Think about that. Anyway, you want to pull them to wrap somewhere around like 160 degrees internal. It's not a big deal. They're around there right now, like 165-ish. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these off the smoker, take them inside, wrap them in a double layer with some barbecue sauce, apple cider vinegar, maybe some beer, some honey, whatever you feel like putting in there. So let's go wrap. All right, it's time to wrap. My favorite time. So we got a double layer of aluminum foil here. Plop the butt down. Then we hit it with the barbecue sauce. I'm going Stubbs Smoky Brown Sugar. This stuff's really, really good, especially on pork, but I mean, you can't really go wrong with any barbecue sauce. Gonna go pretty healthy amount on top. And then we'll also supplement that. Just a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Vinegar goes great with barbecue. You don't need a whole lot. And then why not some honey? We love it sweet. Pork loves sweetness. So never go wrong with a little honey drizzle on top. You can throw in some beer too if you have like a nice like strong IPA or something like that. We don't. All we have is Coors Light. No point putting that in there. So we get this nice and double wrapped and we'll throw it back on the smoker at 250 now for another few hours until it hits about 200 degrees internal. Back out here, bad boys are done. So we had them on for a few more hours at 250. Now they're temping at a little over 200, up like 205-ish. That's perfect because I like it cooked a little bit more. I got my meat pulling gloves on, ready to go. Gotta keep these hands safe. These are craftsman hands, master hands, can't burn them. So let's take these off. That's something. All right, guys, it's been resting for 15 minutes. That gets the internal temperature up another like 5 degrees or so, cooks a little bit more. Just take it out of the smoker. Now it's unwrapped and ready to go. And it looks heavenly. I mean, holy smokes. So, pulled pork, it's time to pull it. I got the meat pulling gloves on. We don't need any knives here. We just get straight into that. Holy shit. Look at that smoke ring. That is ridiculous. That's what, I don't know, 15 hours on the smoker or something we'll do for you. It's been a long time. This is unbelievable. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Look at all these colors mixing together. The rub, the barbecue sauce, the pink from the smoke ring. This is unbelievable. It's like butter. It's just, this is ridiculous. This is why barbecue is the greatest food on the planet. Oh my God. Whew, it's hot. Jesus. It's getting sexual in here now. Oh. Nice and mixed up, get all those flavors talking to each other, you know? And then, here with a little splash of barbecue sauce, just because you can't have too much of it. Just add a little bit more in there. Keep mixing it up. And then you got yourself a meal. We don't even have buns or sides or anything. We're just gonna eat this shit straight. Nothing like pure protein for the boys. All right, the pork has been pulled. Look at this, this is so much meat. It looks so good. This is only half of what we have. I'm so excited. This is what dreams are made of. It's time for a little taste test. First off, smoke ring check. What the fuck, man? Yeah. That shit's good. Oh, what's up, bro? You want some
Just
pulled
in
pork?
time to try some of this pulled pork.
Good timing.
Whew.
It's fucking
Fat
tremendous.
lip right there. Woo, baby.
This is Texas
Woo,
barbecue
baby.
right here.
It's
motherfucker.
busting. It's busting. I'm loving it.
That right there, that is how you make a pulled pork. Stay tuned for more. This is the Figure It Out channel.
Like, subscribe.
Do that.
See ya.
But, fuck, dude, I'm hammered right now. I was not this fucked up last time we made the video.